It's Bardock! Okay, apparently there's space now, which is really cool. I didn't expect space for a long time. I'm excited to be back with y'all, and let's just jump into it. Scroll right. Oh, that looks so cool. But I want to find it on Earth first. A vast, silent expanse filled with stars, and I didn't read the rest. Wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. This actually looks really cool. Maybe to celebrate this brand new update, we should have got a completely new drip. Let's explore. Holy, what is his hair? What is that? Oh my gosh, he's Beast, guys. We got Beast early on. It was teased. To celebrate this new update, like it should be like spacey themed, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. GT Super Android 17. I am an Android after all. Yeah, this looks dope. Oh wow, actually, I really resonate with this one. Behold, everyone, our new fit. What do y'all think? I really resonate with it. I think it's pretty fitting. So yeah, brand new fit. Also courtesy of MadDB for I just kind of thought of him when it came to just changing the fit. I thought I'd give it a try, so give some credit to our boy. Yeah, we'll pay 50k Zenia. I think I have enough, and just enough to spare. Smart choice, uploading the pod to your capsule now. Don't crash it. Oh, interesting. It'll be an item section, right? Like that. Okay, before I get started, there's a particular order I want to do this on. Give me a minute to compose myself for content purposes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to separate it into 3 separate categories. First category, we're going to be completing the 10 new history missions that complete the Cell Saga. Second, it will be the mentor section, which we complete all the brand new mentors with the brand new skills, so we get all the new movesets. And finally, will be space exploration. Sound good? Sounds good. Sorry to tease you like this with space right off the beginning, but I just couldn't help myself. Let's begin.
Outstanding! The cell games have begun, and you're the spicy first. Go you! I love it. Well,
listen, I really don't want to have to kill you. Give up your evil ways and you can go on living!
face back, you stupid! Beat it! Stay on your guard, you guys. This little freak's incredibly strong. Beat it!
Hurry up and show me what you've got!
For my true power!
Alright, so let me congratulate you for completing the first phase. Yeah, this is the end of the first phase, which is the history mission phase. So we're going to go ahead and review the total amount of rewards that we got from these brand new history missions. So there were in total of 10 new history missions. So if you did them all, these were your total rewards. 1,000 strength and defense, 220,000 Zenny, 3,000 Dragon Stones, and 4 new skills. That pretty much wraps it up for the history mission section. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into the next phase. Alright, DBFR players, that knocks down history missions. So let's go ahead and cross that out of the list. The next up on the list is mentors. Alright, let's go ahead and do some quick highlights of the brand new mentors. There are 3 of them, and then we can go on to space exploration. I'm an idiot, I forgot I could key sense. Yes! First try, let's go. We'll explore the area afterwards. Alright, Tapion.
This sword and Ocarina of Legend, I will fulfill my duties.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Let's get started. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Let's go ahead and review Tapion's rewards. So for doing all 5 fights, you get 500 Dragon Stones, 4 new skills, and 1,250 Strength and Defense. For those of you who didn't know, for each time you defeat the mentor, you gain 250 Strength and Defense. Skill you get from Tapion is called Brave Blade. This is kind of like a Snap Vanish but with your sword. This Tapion move is called the Brave Sword Slash, so this is a key type related attack, and also it's a long range attack. Third skill you get from Tapion is called the Brave Sword Attack. Personally, this is one of my favorite looking ones. Oh, that is so sick. One of the last things you get from Tapion is called Hero's Flute. So, this restores an little bit amount of HP. This can also be used while you're getting hit, and it also reflects enemies' attacks for a short amount of time. So, in a way, it actually functions like an evasive move. That was Hero's Flute. Alright, second mentor is gonna be Hit. So, you're probably wondering, Sleepy, why are you zooming through this? Well, I am actually zooming through this because there's a lot of fights to go through, and if I decided to keep every single fight in, this video will be 30 minutes long. And I'm pretty sure most of you know what history missions and mentors are all about, so might as well, you know, just kind of move it along until we get to the bread and butter, which is space.
An assassin is part of my job description.
Just like before, we're going to total the amount of rewards from this mentor. So in this case, we got 500 Dragon Stones, 4 new skills, and 1,250 Strength and Defense. Getting that per defeat for 250 Strength and Defense per mentor. Now we're on to the Assassin Hit. The first move you're going to get is Time Skip Molotov. There we go. And that was Time Skip Molotov. You have to be really close. You basically have to be already whooping on them in order to use this move. I think we already had this move if I'm not tripping. I think it's been revamped. I don't know. Somebody let me know. The next move you get from Hit is Time Prison. We're all a little bit familiar about this one, so we're gonna find out whether close range or long range. Alright. That is so sick. And that was Time Prison. As you can see, it's a rush attack. This next move is Flash Fist Crushed. So for this next move, it's a counter move, so you do have to get punched by it while using it. Go ahead, hit. Woo! And that was the counter move. The final move you get from Hit is Time Skip Jump Strike. So it is a rush move and you do have to be locked on. Absolutely beautiful. On to the next. Alright everyone, we're in the final stretch of this section, which is the mentor section. The last mentor is going to be the infamous Jiren, so we're gonna go ahead and beat the unbeatable. Anyways, appreciate y'all's support, and let's get this over with.
Give me all you've got.
Oh!
First move you get from the Jiren mentor is called Power Impact. So for this one, you have to actually be really close range, more or less already whooping on him for it to pull this move off. Or just get lucky as I did. Alright, Alright, next move. Next on the list is called Power Rush. It says it in the name. It's a rush type attack. So let's go ahead and use this bad boy. This is so brutal. Poor El Armando. May you see the light of day again. Third move is going to be Fatal Impact. This is a counter-based type of attack, so you have to be getting or about to be hit in order to use this move. Woo! And that was Fatal Impact. And finally, the last move you get from Jiren, or one of the last few moves, is called Infinity Rush. Again, it's a rush type based attack. Holy moly, I don't even know if I got to finish it. These attacks are so heavy. They're really cool looking too. Well done. Well, that was all for all the mentors for now. Jiren is an absolute monster, but like before, the total rewards are 500 Dragon Stones, 4 new skills, and 1,250 strength and defense. If you notice, there is a trend. This is literally the exact same thing as the other two mentors, so I don't know why I even bother, but hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, that concludes the mentor section, and now the long-awaited space exploration. We are in the final stretch. Congratulations for making it this far. We have completed 2 out of the 3 categories, knocking down history missions and also knocking down mentors. Alright, so all that's left is the space exploration battles and exploration of the maps. So let's get into it. Alright, space exploration. So we already bought the pod, the space pod from the NPC and early on in the video. So we just have to choose the planet. So we're gonna go ahead and fly towards this planet. I think it's Tapion's planet. I'm not entirely sure what the planet is called, but this is going to be the goal. We have to defeat every major enemy for every planet, right? We'll figure it out as it goes. All right, here we are approaching the planet. Uncharted, an alien colony. Okay, I can't read it fast enough again. So if we use key sense, we got 2 objectives. This one's apparently a raid boss. I mean, but I don't think it is. This one is going to be Golden Cooler. This one requires 320,000 strength. So let's see what the other one requires. This one requires 350,000 strength. Alright, so it's Chip, the tomato thief. So Chip is stronger than Golden Cooler? Oh well, no use overthinking it. So we're gonna fight everyone at 50% of power for obvious reasons. So yeah, let's get going. Yoink. Oh, Chip, what's wrong? You shy? Oh, he's kind of... I don't know what's wrong with Chip. Chip, what are you doing? Oh, what the... Oh. Oh, okay. I'll count that as a defeat. So, we knocked down Chip. Alright, up next we got Golden Cooler. Alright, here we go. Bam! Maybe 50% is too strong. Yeah, I think it is. We'll readjust after I kill Cooler. Let's go. Cooler is dead. Wow. Put up more of a fight than Chip. Alright, so 50% turns out to be too much. Oh, oops, I raised it. Let's 30%. 30% for the rest of this video. And I think I need to make that a standard for future videos. 30% across everything. Alright, so we're going ahead and going to the nearest planet next to Uncharted. So that's gonna go down here. Oh, the sky. I'm a really huge fan of the sky. I hope this is kind of a glimpse into what the future map will look like. Future Earth, destroyed future Earth, the Trunks timeline. This is a very good atmosphere. Alright, so we have only one opponent from what it looks like. I'm guessing Broly. This map is called New Planet Vegeta. Alright, our second battle in space is going to be Broly. So I'm going to actually defeat him with 0 techniques. We're going to use hand-to-hand combat here. Oh, snap. No, you don't. Okay, yo. Whoa. He keeps getting stuck. How am I supposed to get him upset? Oh, there you go. What's that? Wait. Ooh, cool. Is this your new power, Broly? Oh, whoa! Sorry, but my sword is more powerful. Oh wait, he's defeated! Yes! Alright, on to the next planet. Alright, with hit, you know what, I'm gonna be 20% power. I'm not taking any more risk. I'm only allowed to use one move, and that is Super Dragon Flight. Alright? Alright, you ready, hit? Because, oh wait, he's already low on health. Oh wait, or not. Okay, cool. Alright, let's begin. Whoa! Is 20% too much as well? No way, dude. I am actually baffled. Like, I understand. I'm pretty powerful. But 20%? Okay. 10%. Literally 10%. I'm not going any lower. It's called Unknown. Alright, for Jiren's planet, we're facing El Hermando. Alright, so we're going to be stuck at 10%. Alright, so I'm restricted to one move only, and that's Super Dragon Flight. And, yeah, let's do this. Alright, El Hermando, I hope you know what you're in for. Ooh. Okay, 10% seems just about right. Maybe a little bit too less. Monk. The need to combo is strong. No! What? I got comboed? Okay, okay. You're the biggest challenge so far, Armando. Oh, nice try. Oh. He's fighting too aggressively. Annoying. Oh, he transforms. Alright, cool. I'll bump my percentage up. You can try to do that. Freaking nerd. Alright, we're too high. And now we're just right. Yoink! Alright, alright. I know what I said. Sleepy, you broke your rule. Shut up. When it comes to finishing my opponent off, it just doesn't apply, alright? Alright, the next planet. It's going to be this orange planet. I also don't even know what the freaking name is. Okay, I don't even know if I want to pronounce it. Potafu? Alright, so for this planet, we only got two quests. So there's going to be 2 people we need to fight. We're going to have to fight Copy Vegeta and Copy Goku. I know it's Goku over there because I freaking locked onto him just to see. So this should be pretty easy. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm only restricted to one move again. That's Super Dragon Flight. Alright, let's go. Sorry, sir. Get up! Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. What's wrong with you? You're just talking, my guy. Oh, what? Huh? What? Did I just get rushed? Is that... Okay, I think that's his own unique rush, which is cool. Ah! Copy Vegeta is dead. Wow, that's cool. So we have actually NPCs that have their own unique movesets other than Birder now. For those of you who didn't know, Birder on planet Namek, he has what was that move called? Oh yeah, Birder had that blue hurricane attack, and we don't have it yet. And he was the only NPC that had a unique moveset, to my understanding, before this update. I'm gonna see if I can try and get him to do it again, so I could, because we could see it properly. Alright, up next is going to be Goku. Other than Kaioken, I imagine he doesn't have anything crazy. So same rules apply. We're only, let me see what percent am I at. Alright, so we're going to stay at 10%. Only you can use Super Dragonflight. Only restriction. Alright, Goku, here we go. Boom. Oh, you got Super Dragon Fist. Ah! Wait, he has a rush move. Okay, I'm gonna get hit on purpose just to see what it is. Ow. Dude. Ah! Holy brother. Hey. Alright, calm down, Goku. He is Kaioken. Alright, copy Goku is dead. Goku and Vegeta were probably the most fun to fight next to El Hermano. Like, these fights actually feel like they changed, like, significantly. The fights in this game feel like it changed just because of these new moves. I know it's not much of a change, but it just feels more fun. Alright, just to be sure, I want to make sure I'm not missing any planets. This is the planet we just came from. We visited there. We visited New Planet Vegeta. We visited the Hit Planet. We also visited Jiren Planet. The only one left is, other than the hub down there, is Planet Vegeta. And there is one, yeah, one in space right here. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's up in Planet Vegeta, and then we're gonna I think we'll finish it off with this one. Planet Vegeta. Oh my, the water looks gorgeous. Holy. So let's see, use key sense, and we have 1, 2, 3. So which one is the strongest? 190. Well, these are weak. Well, then we could do them. My friend's gone Super Saiyan 4 and they think all that. How about you challenge them and bring them down to earth? That's a lot of people when they get a new form in this game. Alright, let's go. Yoink. Holy, we're weak, buddy. I don't... Alright, he died. Alright, Orca's challenge. Let's see if you can stand my punch. Bam! Oh, he was Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. Super Saiyan 3 Saiyan. Alright, can you survive my punch? Boom! You survived. Good job, warrior. And you're dead. Alright, cool. I feel so bad because look, it's Planet freaking Vegeta, and we just like zoomed past it. That's probably gonna wrap it up for Planet Vegeta. The only thing left is to do the Frieza spaceship in space, which is directly ahead of us right there, if you can see it. And here we are. Frieza's ship. Hello, Mr. Frieza. He's a bit stronger, but you actually think you're strong? How adorable. Go ahead and test your luck against that masked monkey. It'll be hilarious. Alright, thanks, Frieza. Thank you. Alright, Bardock. I'm going to apply literally the same rules upon everyone else, so it's not my fault if you just get one-shotted with my... I deserve that after talking that smack before even starting. Now you're dead. Sorry, Bardock. Yo! Is he turning Super Saiyan 3? Woo, that's close. And you caught me off guard, Bardock. I really didn't expect you were gonna transform. Sorry, Bardock. No. Goodbye, Bardock. It was nice knowing you. It's over. Good match, Bardock. Your sacrifice was not in vain. And that, everybody, just wraps up the space update. Initial thoughts about the update. I think it's a really cool update. Personally, I believe it's the foundation for more future updates. So this is pretty much the groundwork for many things to come. We do also have to consider that the position that the devs are in, they're also developing another Dragon Ball game on the side, on top of them just living their own life. Overall, DBFR has much room for improvement, and also there's many things yet to be desired by multiple players, but that's normal for most games. Whether this update was for you or not, leave a comment down below. You know what they say, negative feedback is positive feedback. Whether this update was for you, yes, no, maybe there was more to be desired. What do you want to see added, or what reworks do you want to see? Anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and take care.